In last video we had a challenge that if you leave 500 likes I will do the Game Pass giveaway, and well, you almost did that, but I know that you will hit it eventually, so I will do the Game Pass giveaway at the end of this video. And also in this video I have the same challenge for you. If you leave 500 likes under this video, I will do the Game Pass giveaway in the next one, and if you want to participate you have to like, subscribe and leave the comment with your Roblox username and the Game Pass you want. And well, before we get to the video, I would also like to thank my members who support the channel. If you want to have me in friends, get videos earlier and get additional content, join them today, click the join button or need the subscription one. And now, let's get into the video. If you are wondering how can you make guide for yellow hyperchrome, I am totally not surprised. Like, we always think that yellow hyperchrome is the easiest one, since train spawns on the map and you can easily rob it. And most people will think that the yellow hyperchrome is just rob the train and leave. And I also were in this group for some time, but when I decided to make a guide, I found out that this hyperchrome also has tricks, glitches and strategies to be grinded. And you can actually make your grind way more efficient than it is right now. So, let's start with things everyone should know about the trains before they start grinding. Of course we know we have two trains in the game, cargo and the passenger one. The cargo train is going from the north to south, and the passenger is going in opposite direction. And of course, passenger train requires turning it in the volcano base. Last obvious thing is the station. If any train goes there, it will stop for some time, making it easier to get on it. And also, stopping at the station makes the last carriage open in the passenger train, and you have a lot of money there. But did you know that you can easily predict which train will spawn, cargo or the passenger one? Of course, nowadays with robbery alerts it's not that useful as it used to be earlier, but still it is worth to know. So, passenger train spawns between 6 PM and 4 AM and during the rain. And of course, the cargo train spawns in any other scenario. But here is the twist. The times I gave is for the boss alert robbery announcement, so it's 30 seconds before it actually spawns. Yeah, just to make it more confusing than it has to be. And now it's worth to acknowledge one more important thing, map awareness. The train is moving robbery which can be caught all time, but only in theory. What I mean is, when you are on the other side of the map, good luck in catching it. But also, when the train is at the very beginning of its journey and you have any other robbery which can be closed faster, you should drop that robbery first and then catch the train. This thing is about using your common sense, but also checking the map frequently. For example, when the passenger train haven't passed the military base yet, you can easily go for any robbery from the south part of the map, except the tomb and the plane, and still catch the train afterwards. And similar thing is with the cargo train. If it just leaves the volcano tunnel, you can do one robbery, of course except the tomb, and still catch it. Maybe even the plane, since you turn it in near the gas station. One unique robbery with the train is the power plant, because you can rob the train while doing the power plant run. Of course, only the cargo train, because if you try to turn the passenger and the power plant at once, you will get only one hyperchrome roll. And about the cargo train, you can just catch it while driving to the volcano, just be aware of the vehicle spawn cooldown. Yeah, talking about the vehicle spawn cooldown, next good thing to know is not spawning the vehicle after you leave the CEO and want to catch the train. Because if you do that, you will have a cooldown and simply waste time, and maybe even you will lose some other robbery. But what do you do then? Well, we literally have successor vehicle here, just take it. And if you don't have it, well, buy it. Yeah. We are still in pro tips part. Another vital tip is to make the trains go to the station. To do this, you have to use these levers and you can see how the race should look like then. And why is that important? First of all, it stops the trains, so you have more times to catch them and potentially more time to rob other robberies. And secondly, as said in the beginning, it opens the last carriage of the passenger train, so it will be easier to get cash. Trust me, I've been to many tryhard servers and the items from casual carriages are not enough. Especially when everyone wants to rob it for the 4K. And the last thing, how to get on the trains. With cargo one it's easy task, you can just hop on the blue, wooden, platform or a tank carriage. Also you can hop on the container carriage and walk on its edge. But when it comes to the passenger train, well, it's a bit more difficult here. Of course, when you have a vehicle, in most cases you can jump on the roof, and also you can use some hills around the rails for this. But look at the situation when you have vault. You can't jump on the roof, so I have some other advice for you. You can just park your car like this and just hold W. You will get on the train like this. But if you don't have a car, you don't have to pray to get on the train. You can use this simple trick with crouching. As you can see, this one also works well, but for some reason, for me, it's easier to do it on the left side of the train rather than the right one. I don't know why. When we know all tips, it's time for glitches to come in and make the grind even easier. And again, if you think that simple robbery like train cannot have glitches, you live in a mistake. First of all, there is one carriage in the cargo train which can be dropped from the outside, which is a bit time saving. Moving to the next glitch, many people will say that you can't rob the robbery while being arrested. Well, cargo train is different here. And now we have some very OP glitches in the passenger train. First of all, you can no-clip the closed last carriage just like that. So yeah, next time even if some random bacon decides to put the lever in the wrong way, you still can get the full cash easily, and afterwards you can spawn any vehicle to get out. And the second glitch is combined with the tap glitch, and it's vital to know when the train is on the way out. When the train leaves, you can use the tap glitch and hold E. Like that, you can collect one item and not lose the train robbery. And if you don't know what the tap glitch is, it is simple. You have to hold this top bar with your left click and hold any other key on your keyboard. This will freeze your game and actually allow you to hold E on one particular item in the passenger train, and you will collect it like that. Now, when you know all glitches, you should know one more thing, and it's in VIP servers. It's the train speed command. With it, you can stop the trains so you have more time to catch them. Just remember, when the cargo train is stopped, you can get more than 250 from it, but still it's enough to get the HYPERCHROME roll. But how do we grind this yellow HYPERCHROME? Well, if you go only for it, I recommend server hopping, VIP or public. This doesn't make huge difference. You can also use Muffin Hook Robbery Sniper to help you here as well. And if you want to find a group to grind with, join my Discord server. We have grind community there with over 4,000 members. The link is in the description. And well, now you can see all the odds of getting the yellow HYPERCHROME and the PT values. Anyways, I hope that this video will help you in your grind, and well, now let's see who won the Game Pass giveaway. Okay, so now let's pick the winner. As you can see, we have 376 comments here, and only one person can win the Game Pass. So who will be this person? Let's see. KJIH3FX. As we can see, we have his username and he wanted the Pro Garage. So now let's buy it for him. Let's hope that he left the proper username. As we can see, there is some Roblox avatar. I can also check on the Roblox if we have some other guys with this username. No, this is the real username. Okay, so let's gift him the Pro Garage Game Pass. And well, enjoy, and I hope to see ya next time.